Okie dokie, so this is 14715 Ridge Meadow, and gosh, it's so sunny. I'm like, how do I, nope, that's not doing any good. Okay, so you're right off of the road coming into the subdivision. You're just 2 houses in. This road seems to be a little bit more trafficked than Oak Crest, I believe it was, Oak something we were just at in Universal City. The roof looks to be very new and in pretty good shape. You got a 2-car garage door, and you could probably also get 4 cars in the driveway. This one does have a little slope kind of for water runoff, is what I'm guessing. A lot more traffic on this road. You're gonna have a door to your garage right here. It's your gas meter, some cable and telephone wires and stuff. But if you can kind of see how it goes up a little bit and then slopes and then goes up. Yard is not as well taken care of, but I mean, that's something that is kind of to be expected in some of these vacant homes. Sellers are still living at the last one. It does have a tiny bit, of washout right here. So I think when it rains, your water's gonna kind of pool right there and then go out. And it might pool a little bit right here too. I don't know if they have that there just because that's your water hose attachment. So maybe they just had one of those roll up water hoses set on those stones, but you can see the cement around the foundation has kind of started to peel off. This is not the structure of the foundation. It's cosmetic, but definitely something to keep an eye on because just over time. The soffit looks really nice. All the wood board and the trim looks really nice. Windows look really nice. Your brick looks good. I think it has a really great aesthetic from the front. And then it has a very similar layout. So when you first walk in, you're gonna have, sorry, let me shut this door. Your formal living room and formal dining space right off the front again. These houses were probably built around the same time. This is a very common layout for the age of the home. But this one has this little bay window arched to it, which is really cute. I think it's cute anyways. Maybe you might not like it. And that is a swinging door that is going to lead into the kitchen, which I'll show you from this way. So we've got 2 exposed beams here, very tall ceilings. I think these ceilings are actually slightly taller than the last one, and they have it stained just like a dark oak color, a dark brown, almost black. It shows black on camera, but it is a brown. And then this beam here. So they may have opened up some of the walls just to make this a lot more open and inviting. You have a gas and wood burning fireplace. I do like when it's kind of off to the side, which both of the ones that we're seeing today had, where it's not the main focal point. You could still have, couches and stuff around here. This could be your entertainment center wall for your TV, or this could be your entertainment wall for your TV. You kind of have a built-in shelf almost. And there is an outlet right there. So just kind of depends on how you would want to do it. But you've got plenty of options. You could even have your sectional going like this, and then no, that's the bar. Never mind. I was thinking, you've got an outlet there, but scratch that idea altogether. So this room is very large. I don't know if it's showing well on camera how big it is, but if I were to stand at this window here to that wall where the fireplace is, it's probably like 20 feet, maybe even more. I mean, it's a very large open space, which is nice because I know a lot of times when we were looking at the open floor plan, you were thinking about kind of sectioning off parts of the living space and keeping one as living space and one, for like office or business stuff. So that could work. Also, you have that front room, right? So like if you partitioned off that opening, your clients could come in that front room, be kind of for business. So this has like just a little bit of a setback. I wouldn't necessarily call it a bay window, but then this one is a bay window. And so you have some shelving underneath. I have noticed a couple areas of cracking. I'll need to dig a little bit further and see if the foundation had been repaired at one point, or if that's something that we need to, there's a crack right there. If that's something that we need to inspect and see what the status of the foundation is. It does not feel as though it's off. However, I would still want to check it just due to the cracks. Either get information from the listing agent on whether or not it's been repaired and if it has a warranty. And then if not, just see if it needs to be repaired. So this is a galley style kitchen, but it still has a very open feel to it. I think due to this wall being cut out and having an island, you don't feel as closed off and kind of like tucked back in here. Tons of cabinet space, 2, 4, 5, 6. I won't count the 2 under the sink, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the bottom. I mean, that's huge. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top over here. And I'll say 2 because the one above the fridge and the one above the stove, you're probably not going to use very much. So quite a bit, like almost 20 cabinets. Now these are original cabinets that have been painted, but they did do a really nice job on the painting. And it has like a little bit of a sheen to it, so any food splatters, you can easily wipe that off. It's not going to take the paint off. Granite countertops, undermount sink, so double stainless. This is the deeper sink, so a little bit larger. Windows have been updated too. I want to say the last house's windows were a little bit newer than these, but really and truly, I'm not sure. Just from the looks of it, it seems as though. Brand new dishwasher. It still has the plastic covering on it. That's why it looks blue. So once you take that off, this will all be, where the blue is just stainless steel. And then brand new oven as well. Still has the plastic on the stainless steel on the bottom. This would be your box out for your fridge and your water line for your water, ice maker, whatever. This would be your pantry, so about a third of the size from the one we saw first. Also kind of seems like the paint needs to be touched up in here. Just has a little yellow. I don't know if they kind of did it or kind of, just over time. But this is your swinging door from the kitchen to that front room. I believe the other house, they just took that off altogether. And then updated the lighting in here too. All the flooring matches in here, so it is, pretty seamless throughout. I couldn't get that ceiling fan to turn on. I just turned the light on and then pulled the string for the fan, but it wouldn't turn on. And then this, again, off to the right-hand side of the home is going to be all of your bedrooms and bathrooms. So We have a bedroom, the garage, and then we'll go down that hallway. So front bedroom right here. All the rooms have carpet. Pretty good size. You could easily fit a king-size bed on this wall and maybe just one nightstand in the corner, but not over there, so you can walk and get to your closet. Just has the light, no ceiling fan. This is a really big size window, and it's kind of low, so I mean, maybe you like that, maybe you don't, just pointing it out. I'm indifferent about it. Closet, very standard, very similar to what we just saw. All of the walls have the same texture, no popcorn ceiling. This is going to be linen storage. And it does kind of go ever so slightly past the door, just maybe like half a foot or so. Coat closet. And this goes to the garage. Now the garage has quite a bit of extra storage. At one point they had put tile down and they removed it so you can see the grout. I don't know why they did that, and I also don't know why they didn't clean that up a little bit better, but I mean, it is just a garage, so no big deal there. So 2-car garage, that's the door to the exterior. And then behind me is a whole nother storage room. So this is actually really big. Is there an outlet in there? No. There's an outlet in this closet though. And then, I mean, this is probably like a 5x7 room, maybe 4x7. Light up here. And then big, huge closet. It's not air conditioned, but it's a great storage space. I kind of love it. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. There is an air conditioner vent. So it's air conditioned storage. There's an air conditioned vent out here in your garage too. So, pretty cool. And then this is gonna be your laundry room. So washer, dryer, water heater. Again, air conditioned. Water heater is, I'm not sure how old, but it does have your expansion tank. It is gas. You could do a lot of really cute stuff with this laundry space. So yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty cool. AC is gonna be in this door. Very big unit. It says it was installed on the 11th of April in 2006. All these lines are insulated, which is good. You have a gas furnace. And up here seems to be very insulated as well. That's what I look for. The last one, the AC, I didn't see the closet, so I couldn't check on that for you. And this is your standard size bathroom, 5x7. It looks like they kept the original cabinets and then just upgraded the countertop and the sink. Granite countertop matches the kitchen. And it has the cast iron tub with the ceramic coating, but then the fiberglass surround. So they upgraded this part and kept the tub. Yeah. So it's more of like a cream color on the tub and then white on the surround, but it is in really good shape. Toilet looks to be relatively new. And then you have some more built-in storage here, just on the wall, and that's your laundry chute. So you can open that, throw your clothes in there, and then open this and get the basket out, and then keep more like linens, towels, toilet paper, whatever. And here, if that one in the hallway isn't big enough. And then bedroom number 2 is this one, which I like the layout of this one better. The reason why I like the window taller is because you could still put a bed under there. Pretty good sized room. No ceiling fan. Of course, that could be upgraded. This window is older. The front ones have been upgraded. This is still single pane, I think. Oh no, it is double pane. Just a little bit older double pane. Again, carpet in the bedroom. And then this is going to be the closet. So pretty simple, pretty standard size closet. A little bit more cracking right there. Again, may have already been addressed, the foundation, but might need to get it checked. The doors are staying open. They're not moving on their own, which is a pretty good indication that we're level. So even if this house had the foundation repaired, or maybe it never needed the foundation repaired, every house is going to settle a little bit. You'll see some cracks and stuff like that. You just got to go back and touch it up. I haven't made my way outside to the back to really like check out. Now this is going to be your primary, and I think what would make the most sense is to have, well, I personally have a dresser with a TV on it in my bedroom. So that's what I'm always trying to figure out, where would everything go? So dresser and TV on this wall. And this wall is huge to put a king size bed with nightstands on. If you prefer, because this sliding glass door goes out to the outside, right? So maybe you prefer your bed on this wall, and that way when you wake up, you have the view of your pretty little backyard and all your trees and plants and stuff. So maybe you prefer that way. Let's see. So we have a closet. It's got the pull string for the light switch, but the cord is not in place. So it's still light enough to be able to see. We got 2 racks on this side and then just 1 rack over here, but good walk-in size. It looks to be about like a 6x6. And then we've got our bathroom in the primary. So single vanity sink. Again, original cabinets that have been painted, with the new granite top and sink. I think I'm getting the hiccups. And then you have some additional storage here, as well as your walk-in shower. So kind of a small shower for a primary, but you guys are pretty tiny, so might not have any issue with this. Let's see. I'm gonna stand in here, and then, I can wash my hair, and the shower head's high, so I don't know. It's just a little bit smaller for a primary, but it might be totally fine for you. A little window there. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna go to the backyard.